What's up? T for Ohana. Coach Sonny here. I believe we're ending week 9. So this is your week 9 update. We are entering week 10 on Monday. Today is Saturday, May something. I don't know. Yeah, first off, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope everybody's healthy and safe. If there's anything that we can do to help you guys, please send us an email at info.train4life@gmail.com. We'll do everything that we can to accommodate you guys to the best of our abilities. So moving on. T4L Live is doing really, really well as far as the kid classes go. My kids' classes are, almost at full capacity, like we would be at the gym. So thank you, parents, for staying on them and making sure that, they continue their training and they stay committed to the things that they say that they were going to do and follow through. That's huge, especially in these times when it's hard. I think the kids are learning great lessons for their future selves when they're facing adversity, to stay committed to their goals and continue doing what they say that they're gonna do. That being said, we did meet with our coaches last week, and our adult classes are kind of dipping, and I know it's hard, but again, let's like the kids, right? We need to stay committed to the things that we're going to do. The schedule is the same, so we would love for you guys to, come back stronger, attend the T4L classes. Our coaches are working really, really hard to provide you guys with lessons, curriculum, programs, workouts. They work really hard to put these things together. So let's show them some support, and get in there, get in those classes, ask questions, do what you got to do. Let's make this thing go, and let's get back on track. And continue our training. I'd be proud, to say next week that, we had a huge jump in the adults class. So let's make that happen, guys. I'd appreciate it a lot, and I'm sure you guys would benefit a lot from it. So next, private lessons. I just opened up my schedule to private lessons for my students, as far as, the classes that I teach. And it's awesome. It's really cool to be able to get a one-on-one, especially with the kids, learn a little bit about them, and tailor a lesson specifically for that kid to help them grow, and recognize where they're at, where they want to be, and how to get there. It's really cool for me personally. So thank you, parents. I do still have some available slots if you guys want to contact me for that, as well as all of your coaches. I know a lot of the other coaches are doing private lessons on Zoom, so hit them up, man. Hit me up if you guys have specific questions. You want to pick your coach's brains. You guys have professional fighting coaches. You have highly decorated martial artist coaches. Collectively, within all 10 of our coaches, we probably have 500 years of knowledge amongst all of us. And then if you look at the affiliate that we're with, as far as Saber Jiu-Jitsu, you're probably looking at 1,000 years of knowledge. So get with your coaches. Do those private lessons on top of your classes. I guarantee you're going to benefit from it, especially when we get back to the gym. You guys are the ones that's going to be kicking everybody's ass in the sparring sessions. So, don't get left behind. You know what I mean? Don't get left behind. Get those private lessons with your coaches. Reach out to them, and get that scheduled. Pandemic shirts orders went in. I believe we had around almost 40 people order up to like 70 shirts, which is really cool. Hopefully, within the next several weeks, we'll be able to distribute those when they get there. I'd like to do a drop-off or pick-up at the facility once they are in. I'd like to see you guys, chat a little bit, give you your shirts, or throw them at you from 6 feet away. But yeah, so and then if you need it shipped, I know there was a couple people that needed them shipped, so we'll ship those out to you, no problem. So yeah, that the pandemic shirts order did go in. Also, we're working on a pandemic relief rash guard for you jiu-jitsu guys or just anybody that likes compression shirts. And we're playing with the theme, so now we just gotta send it out for design, and give you guys show that back to you guys. Make sure you guys approve. I just want to make sure that you guys it's something that you guys like and would rock, and would use to represent what we do out here, Train for Life. So thank you guys for. I believe we needed 20, and we're like almost at 30 people that said that make a purchase. So we're definitely gonna move forward with that over the next several weeks. And then after that, I got a couple things. I know some of the ladies are looking for tank tops. I know you guys were talking about shorts. So we're just going to continue putting different apparel out, training stuff. It's all going to be high quality, and great for training or just daily wear. So that's pretty cool. Moving on, SBA did clear some funds. Hopefully, we do the correct steps as far as what we're being told to make sure that it's a forgivable loan. But I mean, I wouldn't say it provided a lot of help. Don't get me wrong, I am grateful. However, it was just, I wouldn't even call it a Band-Aid. I would call it more of, like mom kissing a boo-boo and blowing on it. It was like magically supposed to help us out, but it is what it is. We'll take everything that we can get, and we'll do everything that we need to do. So we appreciate that. I know on the last update, we were supposed to talk to our landlords this week, but somehow that phone call never happened. We were prepared for it, but I don't know. So, we've been emailing back and forth with our property managers and our landlords. So, trying to figure something out, you know what I mean? Because let's be realistic here. We're going into 3 months of this shutdown, and possibly looking at more. And then when we do open, we're only going to be able to operate at 25% capacity. So, obviously, something's going to have to give. So we'll see. It doesn't matter. Like I said, we're doing everything that we can possibly do on our end, with what is in our control. And we're not running from anybody. We're not hiding from anybody. We're being honest and upfront. And that's how we are, and that's what we've always done. Hence all of these videos where I'm being 100% transparent with everything. So, if this ruffles feathers, it is what it is, man. We're doing what we can to stay in the facility that we're at. But, if after this we're not in that facility, then we're in another facility. We're still going to do what we do, right? We train for life. So I'm not going to let those things, control my feelings and my emotions and my state of being. You know what I mean? So we just go with the flow and do what we can within our control, and stuff that's out of our control, then, that's just the way it is, and we just roll with it. So, and lastly, I know Solano County had opened up our parks for recreational uses, except for like playgrounds and stuff like that. So I did have an idea. There's a huge park as downtown Sassoon, big open grass field. So we're looking at possibly running maybe 1-2 classes, depending on if the coaches are available to do so. I know I'm looking into it. What I would do is I would put like those flags in the ground with the the little metal, poke them in the ground. I'd measure like 10 by 10 squares, and then put 2 feet in between for walkways, so that would be 6 feet on each side, right? For your social distancing. We would encourage everybody that wants to participate, in the park, to wear masks. We'll provide hand sanitizer. We still would run our Zoom class. I would probably bring a tripod out to the field, run our Zoom class at the same time, have some students out there. I think that'd be pretty cool. I put that out to our closed network, and we got a huge, positive response for that. I think people are eager to get out and actually, do some training outside of their homes. So over the next maybe next week or the week after, we're gonna try to run like a little pilot, I guess you could say, on T4L in the park. So yeah, keep your eyes and ears open. Stay safe when you guys are out there. And if you guys have any questions or, want to give us any updates or anything like that, send us an email at info.train4life@gmail.com. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Stay strong, stay healthy, and let's just keep going, guys. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day or weekend.